This video, I'm gonna tell you how you can prepare for 2023. I know it's ahead of the curve, and by the time the video, by the time the time comes when people watching this video, you're already ahead. And that's what's gonna set you apart. People want to do things, but nobody's ever gonna achieve it. Why? Because not everybody actually goes and does it. So you have to start now. So even if there are people that are doing it, you're still ahead. Okay? Early bird gets the worm. At the end of the day, the more work you put in, the more the results you get. Okay? Number one, if you want to prepare for 2023, you have to set goals. Short-term goals and then long-term, meaning something that you want to do today, something you want to do tomorrow, something you want to do next week, something you want to do in a month, and then you switch to long-term goals, something you want to do in a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and then down the line. So say you're struggling with depression, say you're struggling with masturbation, say you're struggling with not working out. Start today. One push-up. Just one right now, just pump out one push-up. You have it in you to do one push-up. If you don't do one push-up, okay, I'm glad you did that push-up. Because it's one of those things where, like I said, everybody has it in them to do that one push-up. Like I said, start today and do one of whatever it is. If you're trying to make a YouTube video, go sit right there, hold your phone up, click record, and just make something. Say words. Say alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Why? Because at the end of that video, you have a video of you saying the alphabet. You could post it on YouTube right now if you wanted to. So whether you're a content creator, whether you're depressed, whether you're trying to work out, start today. Short-term goals. What does it do? It prepares you for the long term. Okay? Long term is next year. As you know, you're already thinking about the next year. You're already thinking ahead of the curve. So you're already going to think about long-term goals, but you have to start today. If you work out today, boom, one push-up. And then tomorrow again, 2 push-ups. The day 3, 3 push-ups. Day 4, 4 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? Day 5, 5 push-ups. Next thing you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know is you're 30 days in. And now you're doing 30 push-ups. I think, and it's one of those things where once you get to 30 push-ups, you're gonna be feeling good. You're gonna be looking nice. You're gonna be like, yeah, I can do like 31. I can do like 31. You know what I'm saying? And then you start to get motivated. You start to want to do it. You're gonna be thinking the day before you go to bed. You're like, damn, I can't wait to go do those push-ups tomorrow. You know, and that's how you motivate yourself to do the things that you want to, by starting small and working your way up. Why? Because once you start seeing how easy you can achieve those small tasks. Like I said, one push-up. You know how easy it is to do one push-up? You know how easy it is to do one push-up? The video thing, if you wanted to be a content creator, you know how easy it is to make one video? But all you have to do is start, and starting is the hardest part. So that's why I say, don't worry about 100 push-ups. Don't worry about 10 push-ups. Don't even worry about 5 push-ups. Do one. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Okay. Number 2, if you want to prepare for 2023, you have to stay consistent. So kind of like I said, if today you do 1 push-up, if tomorrow you're doing 2 push-ups, the next day you're doing 3 push-ups, you have to keep going. There's going to be that day where you don't do those push-ups. There's going to be that day where you're like, dang, I was supposed to do 72 today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to stay consistent. Why? Because remember when you thought 1 was a lot? Remember when you thought 10 was a lot? Remember when you thought 30 was a lot? Now you're in the place where you think 72 is a lot. But you might be in a place where you're doing 150 and you're like, damn, I can't believe I was stressing on 72. I would go back to those days if I could. I can't believe 72 was the problem. You know what I mean? So it's one of those things where you have to not only set your goals, but you have to stay consistent, because you're going to achieve those goals, especially if you set the short-term goals. It's easy to achieve. But once you start to achieve it, you have to stay consistent, because it's easy to start and stop. But it's harder to start and keep going. Third and final thing that you have to do to prepare for 2023 is get ready for the world to end. They're talking about a recession. They're talking about new pandemics. They're talking about cryptocurrency crashing. They're talking about, oh, you're not going to have places to live. So economics-wise, when it comes to projections-wise, the Wall Street Journal, the Bloomberg, everybody's talking about how there's a recession coming. So it's one of those things where you have to focus on yourself, but you also have to be ready for the market. So it's one of those things where if you're in a business, if you're trying to be one of those things where you're trying to start your own business, or you're trying to start your own company, trying to start your own brand, you have to understand that there's a recession coming. Meaning, a lot of people are going to be looking for a job. A lot of people are going to be wondering, oh, what's going on? You see Twitter, people getting fired every day of the year. You see all these other platforms where people are quitting. You see everybody wanting to work from home. You see hustle culture making you feel like you're broke if you don't make $100 a month. It's one of those things where, yes, the world is going, getting worse and worse and worse, but doesn't mean you can't be working on yourself. If anything, this is the one or the best time to be working on yourself, because the chaos is coming, but you are starting in the beginning. Think about it. When the world starts getting hectic, everybody's gonna be like, oh my God, I would work out, but the gyms are closed. It's like you already were doing it. Oh my God, I would start a business, but the Instagram is not even, Twitter is shut down. It's like, what I'm saying, you were ahead of the curve. You knew Twitter was going to shut down. You already started making videos on YouTube. So it's one of those things where you have to invest in yourself. You're preparing for 2023, and you have to prepare for the recession. I'm going to make another video, in-depth video of the things you can do, like the things you can buy in stocks, the things that you can do to prepare. But it's one of those things where once you're ahead of the curve, you're ready. And once you're ready, you're prepared. Once you're prepared, you do better than the rest. Why? Because people don't like to prepare. People don't like to prepare. Okay? If you found this video helpful, I need you guys to like, I need you guys to subscribe, and I need you to comment, I love God. If you don't comment, I love God, something bad is going to happen to you. Don't let nothing bad happen to you, man. I need you to comment, I love God, okay? Okay. Anyways, I'm going to see you guys in the next one.